Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. Sorry for the long wait, but I promise I was doing something very important. But still, I'm back, and today I feel like talking about producer-rapper duos. Producer-rapper duos have been a fixture in hip-hop for a long time, and the idea of an artist and a rapper working together as like a duo has been around for even longer. Like for example, Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones. They've made some really good songs together. So the idea of a producer and an artist working together has been around for a long time, and as you can tell by the making of this video, it works. Before I get into talking about specific duos in hip hop of great rappers and artists, I'm going to talk about when a rapper gets a beat from a specific producer, and then this song in particular just goes way harder than anything else they have in the discography or the album, because duos, they're great, right? But I feel like we're not showing enough love to like the greatest collab beats of all time. The first example I want to bring up of an artist going crazy whenever they're on a specific beat is whenever Drake is on a Metro Booming type beat, or a beat by Metro Booming. Every time Drake is on a Metro Booming beat, he's always going 110. Like, just listen to Knife Talk. That's all the examples I need. And it's like somebody takes a photo of Drake's son, Adonis, hangs it up in the studio and says, yo, you gotta feed your kids, bro. And that seems to only happen whenever Drake's on a Metro Booming type beat. It's insane. The second example I'd like to bring up is whenever Jay-Z is on any Kanye beat. Kanye's worked with a bunch of artists over the years because he's a talented producer, but whenever Kanye gets Jay-Z on one of his beats, Jay-Z always goes harder. You got songs like Izzo, H.O. Hova, right? You have Takeover from The Blueprint. You have Encore, which is a really good song, and another song might be underrated is Lucifer. That is prime Kanye and Jay-Z right there. You should definitely check it out. My third example is anything by Pharrell Williams. I want to preface by saying there's only when it's a rapper on a Pharrell Williams beat and not an R&B singer. Pharrell has some incredible R&B songs, but whenever it's a rapper on a Pharrell beat, Pharrell's in a different mode and the rapper is in a different mode. Like, anytime Snoop Dogg is on one, anytime Pusha T is on one, anytime Kanye's on one, or 21 Savage is on one, right? Pharrell can make really good rap beats. I debated adding this section in, but I still want to talk about it because this video needs to be longer anyways. But anytime any rapper is on any Alchemist beat, it always sounds really good, especially modern Alchemist. The Alchemist has done so many collaborative albums with so many rappers. He also makes albums of his own where he'll just invite rappers over to rap on some of his beats. One track is Action Bronson, the other track is Boldy James, the other one is Larry June and Freddie Gibbs. But still, The Alchemist, when he's providing production to any rapper, whatever song he's providing production on always turns into like a really good example of this is Kendrick Lamar. Now, Kendrick Lamar is one of those artists that The Alchemist doesn't have a complete album with, but all of the songs that The Alchemist has done for Kendrick stand out, like Fear and Fear and We Cry Together. One song that The Alchemist produced by Kendrick that just proves my point is Prayer. That is peak Kendrick and that is peak Alchemist all in one song. Let's talk about some of the greatest hip-hop duos of all time. Every decade has their own producer-rapper duos who made music during this time period, and they made some of the greatest songs of all time. So I want to take this all the way back to the 1980s and talk about Eric B. Eric B. and Rakim were the greatest hip-hop duos of the 80s because it was the greatest rapper of the 80s working with the greatest producer, one of the greatest producers of the 80s. I understand how that take might offend some people, but I honestly don't care because whoever I'm offending is definitely wrong on that front. Rakim, he's just leagues better than anybody else who was making music at that time. And I'm not saying he would be the greatest rapper now, but I don't know how you can expect me to say that anybody else is taking that crown. Like Paid in Full, I had on repeat for a good like 3 months when I started listening to it. You got songs like I Ain't No Joke, but my favorite song from that album, which it might not be everybody's favorite, but it's my favorite, is My Melody. My Melody, that's peak Eric B and Rakim right there. You should definitely listen to it after this video. In the 2000s, I feel like I don't need to get into this as much because everybody already knows which rap duo I'm gonna talk about. They made one of the greatest rap duo albums, if not one of the greatest rap albums, if not one of the greatest albums in general of all time. I'm talking about MF Doom and Madlib as Mad Villain in their album Mad Villainy. Now, I remember my first time hearing Mad Villainy. Tear ran down my cheek because like what I was listening to was so beautiful. The lyrics are absolutely brilliant and the production is memorable, absolutely unforgettable. You have songs like Rhinestone Cowboy, you have songs like All Caps and Figaro, all of which show MF Doom at possibly at the peak of his career. In Madlib, right? There's a beat on it, Shadows of Tomorrow, absolutely incredible beat. I get chills every time I listen to it. It's very, very, very much worth the listen. And if you haven't listened, your life is incomplete. That's all I'm gonna say. Go listen to it after this album, after this video. The 2020s, while the idea of the producer / rapper duo has been brought back, there's only one producer rapper duo in my eyes that's worth talking about, and I think it's the definitive producer rapper duo of this decade, possibly even the century, is Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist. Those who've been watching my videos for a while will probably be like, this guy, he won't stop glazing the Alchemist and or Freddie Gibbs, and you know what, you're right. But is it even glazed when the music is so fire? Like, I can really get into how incredible the albums Alfredo and Alfredo 2 are, but I feel like if you listen to it, you'll kind of get the gist of where I'm going here. Alfredo 1 gives us songs like 1995, God is Perfect, and Baby Shit. I'm listening to that, and I'm wondering why anybody would ever say these people aren't the GOAT. And then we move to Alfredo 2 and you have songs like Shangri-La, 1995, and Lemon Pepper Steppers, right? Every Alfredo project, The Alchemist and Freddie Gibbs, they're hungry, bro. They're leaving no crumbs on the plate because they're coming for it all. They're coming for blood. Now, they have done songs together throughout the 2010s, right? But I feel like those were kind of warm-ups to the absolute masterclass we would receive with Alfredo 1 and Alfredo 2. And good news is we might be getting an Alfredo 3, which I'm definitely excited for. Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist, greatest rap duo of the 2020s, maybe even of all time, right? I don't know. We're gonna have to see how it goes, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys had as much fun watching the video as I had making it for you. I do want to preface this by saying that all the takes I said were just my opinion, right? And if you guys would disagree, just let me know in the comments. I'll make sure to block you guys, dislike your comment, and diss you in it too, because I'm always right. My opinion is never wrong. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, I just want y'all to know there's a button for that. But till next time, that's it for me. One time.